This is my second race in Watkins Glen, and unlike last race where I started from P21, this race I did my qualifying and I started from P6. The whole race went really well with some incident points, but nothing else majorly happened. I'm happy to share with you guys. Let's start. As the lights go out, since I don't have any clutch, I had to yield first few positions. I was on inside line. Had to lift off because I don't know how these cold tires will be on this straight. Usually it's on flat out, but since it's start of the race, I slightly lift off before going to the corner. And another car behind me is chasing harder now. And he's on the outside line. I stick with the inside line. It's really tough to overtake from outside line. It's really tough because it's slightly banked and you have to drive farther distance in order to do that overtake done. But he's not leaving. He has the speed. He might overtake me. I slightly overshoot it. But the next corner is inside line, so outside line is worth it here. Again, he has to move far outside, so he has to yield the position. But with his pace, it's like in next few corners, he will really overtaking me. He has a really lot of pace, and I'm slightly slower than him. But you know what? It's not easy to get in position. So I'll try to defend him, but I will not do some rubbish moves. But yeah. Let's try to do it clean. Committed to the flat out here. So far so good. Only from the pressure which I'm getting in P6. Cars are evenly separated across from the P1 to P7. No major incidents happened, I guess, in the race. He went wider to the outside line. It seems like I'm gaining on the car in front of me. But let's see how we can get it done. He really slowed down a lot there. So I had to take deep into the curve. At least I didn't lose my rears there. That's a really dangerous spot, as you see how fast the cars bumped. Jump would make you easily lose your rear tires there. But yeah, it's fine. I'm holding him, P6, driver in P6, for a while now. I think he would be impatient. Again, I'm happy to stick in the outside line, since the next corner is in the inside line. But he's taking a wider line there. He will be sure. Yeah, that's what it happened. That's a really great IQ move, I would say. And slightly bumped him, man. Yeah, but that's a really genius move. See, he knows that I will be sticking to the inside line, and he went slightly wider to take a longer line so that he get a great exit speed. And that's exactly what happened here. Really great move. I wish I had an intelligence like him with my driving skills. Now the driver in P7 is closing the gap. We are in P6. We have gained 0 positions and we have lost 0 positions. We are net same in terms of position. But the driver in P5 has gained his gap in front of him, and he's closing the gap there. And then this car goes still crashing there. Oh my god. Oh yeah. That is really close there. I think he lost his rear when exiting into the corner. So we are in P5 now. But that's a really dangerous corner. If you stepped into the gas really earlier, the rears would easily slip off. And that's exactly what happened to him. The driver in P1 and P2 are in the different level of gaming. They extended their gap from P2 to P3 a lot, I would say. They're really fast. And now I stick to the rules and drive neat. That's all I need. And then there's again. And this was the incident I was mentioning earlier. I have no idea why I got this. I think this is a netcode, but again, like how much times I will get the netcode incidents. Even in the last race, I got the same. But my network is really fast. If you see in the right top, there was no pinging errors or anything. That's really, I'm not sure why. Is it because of the location which I'm in, which is far distant from the iRacing servers we have? That's really unacceptable. Almost across every races, I used to get a netcode issue like this. I didn't even do any incident, I still used to get it. But yeah, which makes us to climb to P4. And there's an off track there. And the driver in P5, Eric Timmermans, soon will be on his course to overtake me, and he got the inside line and he took the overtake. Done. Nicely done. I should have closed the door, but yeah, that's fine. We are back again at P5. And now the driver in P6 is closer to me. And he slowed there. But yeah, the race looks good, except the netcode incident, I got it there. If any of you watching this video know about this more, feel free to help me. Is it because of the internet? Is it because of the server? Because I'm not sure if it's the opponent's internet which is laggy, but if I'm getting almost every other race, that means that I have some problem as well, right? And if you watched my last video, I barely even touched the car in front and I got my loss. Like, I did a complete 360 onto the main straight. He has gone slightly wider there. And the P6 driver got the pace. He will get his overtake done in this move. He backed off. I don't know why. That's a clear position for him. But he backed off. Thought he will be doing that overtake, but it might be because I did the brake really late. But he could have get that move done. Yeah. So, and after a few laps, we are in 12th lap, and the race goes pretty good. The driver in P4 has slightly extended the gap in front of me. And now he's dealing with the back mud cars. And he took that overtake done. That's nice. Now it's my turn to overtake him cleanly. Yeah, and he wheels the position. That's nice. The driver who took overtake me on the first few laps It's a really great driver. Look at him in the maps. He's chasing the drivers in P1 and P2. He really got the pace there. And then there's an overtake there. And there's a rear slider there. But yeah, that's fine. Now the funny part is the backmarked car is closing the gap behind. And we are now in the final lap. And he closed the gap very much. Should I leave him to overtake? I have no idea what happened with my pace though, but yeah. I'm doing exactly the same. Or is it something like he has the fresher tires, so he has another dish there? But yeah. But now at least I got the gap now. I think I'm now closer to the gap in car and P4. We are approaching the last corner of this race. And the last corner. And we complete the race in P5. Happy with the result. Started in P6, ended up in P5 without any major incidents. And this is the first lap's first corner. I was clearly in the inside line. This is where he was threatening me by sticking to the inside line, where he got the space and he took that overtake done. That's a really great move. And this is where he crashed there. Yeah, That's really small gap, but yeah. And this is where I got the net code. It's a really small gap. I literally have no idea why I got that 4 incidents. This is where I went slightly off track there, but yeah, I caught the car. And that's it. It's a really great race. Thanks for watching.